Hello, 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 hello. Good evening to everybody. Can you hear me? Yeah. In a previous class, we are starting about before we are starting a DDL, DML. Already I told varchar 2 data types we are studying, but varchar 2 we are starting. No? Yeah. Whenever we are using a varchar 2 data type, always we must specify size. I told no. Without specifying any size means it won't work. Up to that one we are discussing in a previous class. All are returning yesterday? Yeah. Now onwards, observe it here. Concentrate here. Concentrate here. Practically, you don't have an idea, create table, insert into, don't worry. Only logical side, observe it, okay? Yeah. Because practically we are doing means, then easily remembering only. Now check it out. Concentrate. I try to create a what table. Now concentrate here. Whenever anybody attending a previous classes, they have an idea. Whenever we are trying to store less number of bytes than the maximum size specified in a declaration in a varchar2, remaining bytes are never wasted. I told no, yeah. That is, blank spaces are not added in place of remaining bytes at the end of the string. Suppose here in a previous case, I am telling about the maximum size of the varchar2 data type is up to 4000 bytes. Now observe here. Next pair. This one also I want because that is already an idea I think yesterday. Now observe here, concentrate here. Anybody attending yesterday class, they have an idea like this. Here, now whenever we are using varchar2 data type, and also when we are trying to store less number of bytes, more number of bytes means now I will tell you, don't worry. Less number of bytes than the maximum size specified in varchar2 declaration, then Oracle server does not add blank spaces in place of remaining bytes. That's why here disk space never wasted. Okay, yeah. Here this paragraph already practically an idea, and today just diagrammatically also observe it here. Suppose here already I told this one, no? This is a table is there yesterday, this is a table, test one is a table is there here, one and name is a column I'm taking in that class. Here name is a column I'm taking. Here I'm taking a what, which one, varchar2 data type. Okay, yesterday here I'm declaring a what, var char2 data type. Here I'm giving a size is a 10, but what they're telling Oracle Corporation, just I try to store here my name Murali like this yesterday. Here observe it here, practical also I told no, yeah, here Murali like this, but whenever we are trying to store less number of bytes than the maximum size specified in a declaration, then what happened? Yes, in a memory management side, here Murali is storing a what here internally in these bytes only. Here now check it out. Here 1 minute only, roughly your imagination like this. M yesterday I told, that's so fast I will tell you, MURALI. Okay, yeah, here like this. And now here and now remaining bytes never wasted. Okay, yeah, remaining blank spaces are not there. How it is possible, nobody knows, but they are telling like this only internally checking, no, yeah, not blank padded. Not blank padded means blank spaces are not adding at the end of the string. That is called not blank padded. Okay, yeah. Now take a snap this one, this theory and also this diagram. Take a snap. Take a snap through mobile. Anybody newcomers are there? Now observe here, concentrate here. Now up to this one, yesterday how I don't know. Now I am asking one question. What is that one? Anybody definition observing or not yesterday? Where care to size I am giving no yesterday. In that case, first line, observe it here, first line. What they are telling a Oracle Corporation, first line, Oracle 7.0 introduced waycat to data type. Yesterday, I don't know. Yes, observe here, here. It is used to store variable length alphanumeric data in bytes. Observe here. What is variable length alphanumeric data? This is a question mark. Yesterday, I am not telling. You are observing or not. Fixed length, variable length, I am not telling. But today, I am asking one question. Through that one, what is variable length, what is fixed length? Now you are understandable. Suppose, yeah, okay, observe here. This message observed here. It is used to store variable length alphanumeric data in bytes. Okay. What is variable length alphanumeric data means I have a doubt only. Suppose I am declaring a size in a where okay, declaration in a varchar 2. But I try to store more than that size, working or not working, you are only tell me. Now suppose practically observe here, create table, don't write it, just observe here, create table here. T1 is a table, for example, don't write it here. Name is a column. Here varchar 2. Here 10 bytes I am declaring. Now I try to store 11 bytes. I try to store 11 bytes or 12 bytes. Possible or not possible? Otherwise, 3 bytes I am declaring. Now I try to store 4 bytes only. Now more than that size, working or not working, less than means you have an idea, but more than, insert into, what is insert into, you don't have an idea. Also logical observe here, T1 values here, now check it out. I try to insert A, B, C, D. Possible or not possible? Each character is a 1 byte, I don't know. Anybody guess it? Maybe you are guessing, I think. Guess it easy. 3 bytes I am declaring, but A, B, C, D means 4 bytes I try to store, more than this declaration. Possible or not possible? Very good. So many fellows are telling a wrong answer. Possible, they are telling wrong answer. Actually, so many fellows are, that is a problem. Variable length alphanumeric data means they are thinking of what? Same like a C++ new operator. C language malloc function is there, no? That is a dynamic memory location, memory allocation they are thinking. But dynamic memory allocation is not there in a where Oracle database. Impossible. But what is variable length alphanumeric data means less number of bytes. Yesterday I don't know, less number of bytes we are trying to store than the maximum size specified in a declaration. Also remaining bytes are never wasted. That is called variable length alphanumeric data. Yesterday character data type side fixed length alphanumeric data, I don't know what is the meaning of that one. Less number of bytes, not a more number of bytes. Less number of bytes we are trying to store than the where maximum size specified in a declaration. In that case remaining bytes are wasted. That is called fixed length alphanumeric data. Yesterday cat data type. Okay, yeah. That is the difference. But more number of bytes means in a char data type side also not possible, and varchar 2 also not possible. Next today varchar also I will tell you, don't worry. On a varchar 2 side also not possible. In a database also, yes, more than that maximum size of the var declaration impossible. Now because databases does not support dynamic memory allocation up to 2025. Maybe in a future years they are giving or not, we don't know. But up to now it is not supported. That's why it won't work. So many fellows are mistaken here only. Interviewer asking, now here varchar 2 or varchar more number of bytes they are giving only, working or not they are asking only. There's so many fellows are working, they are telling. Why? Because first time means we are imagination different, but internal concept is different only. And now that's why it won't work. Error. Observe here. Error. Very good. 2 persons are telling error. And now here maximum I am declaring a what? 3 bytes like this. But we are trying to store a what? More than that one, 4 bytes. Then error. Okay. Yeah. Now observe here, in this theory you are observing here in Oracle, where we are trying to store more number of bytes, more number of bytes than the maximum size specified in varchar 2 data type, then Oracle server returns an error. What is the example? Here test2 table, here varchar 2 3 bytes I am declaring, but here I try to use a 4 bytes, then automatically this error is occurred. First take a snap, newcomer means this one also better to know. Very good. Ashish Prasad Dupati, you are telling correct. Complete. Now observe here. Understood where cat to? Yes. Anybody attending yesterday means they have an idea. Now observe here. Concentrate. But what is where care? Some fellows are writing about where care also. Where care data type is there or not? I'm confusing now. Now observe here. Now check it out. Actually, what is varchar means same like a varchar to data type. Varchar also data type is there, variable and alphanumeric data only it will be storing, same like a varchar too. But this is available in a where up to Oracle 7.0. That is 7.0 before 2.0, 3.0, 4.0, 5.0, 6.0. These version side 6.1, these 5.1, this type of version side. Yes, which data type is there in a olden days? Only varchar is available. That is also allowed to store a what? A variable length alphanumeric data in bytes. But what is the maximum size means? 2000 bytes. Yesterday, varchar 2 means up to how many bytes? 4000 bytes. I told no. Yeah. But varchar is a what? 2000 bytes. That is available or not available, I will tell you practically. Observe here, 1 minute only, 1 minute only. Observe here, varchar of size. Here, 1 minute, varchar of size. And now here, in Oracle, prior to Oracle 7.0, prior means before Oracle 7.0 version, if you want to store variable length alphanumeric data, same like a varchar 2 data type, okay, so data, then we are using varchar data type, olden days only. Here syntax, column name, varchar of size. But maximum size of the varchar data type is up to 2000 bytes. Now it is available or not, I will tell you, don't worry. Take a snap. Rohini, you are telling correct. Now 1 minute observe here. Memory management is same as varchar 2. When we are trying to store less number of bytes than the maximum size specified in a declaration, then varchar data type also does not add blank spaces in place of remaining bytes. Whatever data you are giving, that data only storing or not. Yes, that is maybe everyone knows. But unfortunately, today difference I will tell you varchar and varchar 2. But before that one, check it out. Based on this bookish knowledge, suppose I am a first time newcomer. I am putting a resume in a where PL developer, otherwise Oracle. I got a call from the company. One of the interviewer, intelligent fellow, he is asking, Murali, do you have any idea where cat data type? Is asking. Yes, I am telling. I am putting a fake experience, for example, 3 years, 4 years as a Oracle or PLSQL developer. Then immediately my interviewer, intelligent fellow, is asking, Murali, which projects you are using only that varchar data type? Tell me, okay, some projects because you are using a latest versions, 12C, 19C, 21C in your resume only. Tell me briefly, is asking. Then I am telling I am a fake candidate. No, that's why I am telling a story. So the here this is the way I am using only here only in this place I am using in that place I am using only now varchar data type in my project. I am telling some stories. Then immediately interview is gone. Interviewer identify I am a fake candidate easily. Why? Because Oracle 7.0 version onwards, varchar data type is not available in a Oracle. This is so many fellows are doesn't know. Nowadays, varchar data type is not available. You have to check it out. But varchar is available in all databases, but except Oracle. Oracle 7.0 onwards, whenever we are creating a varchar data type, then Oracle server automatically convert that varchar into varchar 2 data type. Server only converting. Okay, na? Yes, that's why varchar anywhere also you are not creating only anything. Okay, na? That's why whenever we are Oracle 7.0 version onwards, varchar data type we are creating also, server is automatically convert this varchar data type into varchar 2 data type in a where in a internally only. Okay, na? Yeah, 7.0 onwards, varchar data type is automatically converted to varchar 2 data type. Really correct. Now anybody interested to check your experienced person next DDLs we are learning, no? Yeah, in those type situation you are also testing like this. Create, don't write it. Table, this is very important. Nobody knows this one. Create table here, T2 anything. I am declaring a want here varchar data type. For example, where char data type. Observe it. Where cat 2 I am not giving. Where cat data type I am giving in a bytes. But automatically this is converted into where cat. So now observe here. This is a okay. So automatically this is converted into where cat 2 only. Really, this is a really correct or not? I am confusing only. That's why I am interested to check. Really, this is converted or not? I want to check. Possible. How can I means describe table is there in a feature. DSC table name means automatically it is available only that columns also. Suppose for example, where can I am declaring? Yeah, I am pressing enter key. Yes. Now DSC. Okay, so now test T2. Okay, yeah, where cat 2 is there or not? That's why here where cat I am giving T2 table, but automatically this is converted into where cat 2 data type. That's why Oracle server automatically converts where cat into where cat 2. Where char 2 data type in a 7.0 onwards. Observe here, this note observed here in Oracle 7.0 onwards, whenever we are creating varchar data type also, then Oracle server internally automatically converts varchar data type into varchar 2 data type. Then only difference I will tell you. First, take a snap this one. On now what is audible? Yes. Now check it out. Concentrate here. Anybody attending interview fresher level means any interviewer interested to ask difference between care and where care to means everyone telling a correct answer. Why? Because memory management already I told no. Whenever we are using a care data type, yesterday I told yeah. When we are trying to store less number of bytes than the maximum size specified in a declaration, then remaining bytes are wasted. No, yeah, care data type side. Where cat 27 means that is not wasted. Already I told. That's why we everyone telling a correct answer like that. But Where the students are failure, first time newcomer failure means confusing. Only one case. What is the difference between where care and where care to? Interviewer asking is confusing really. Why? Because memory management side difference is not there. Same thing, both the things. But that's why others are writing articles in a two differences they are writing. What are those differences? Means maybe you are guessing, I think. What are the differences are there in a where care and where care to? Very good. One is where cat data type is available all databases. Very good, correct. One fellow is telling. Suppose MySQL database nowadays you are working is where car is there. SQL server where car is there. DB2 side where car is there. Okay, Sybase, Informix, Ingress, Postgres, all the databases side where car data type is there up to still nowadays. That's why where car is an ANSI standard data type which works with all relational databases. But what is the problem? Size is a problem. Maximum size of the varchar is up to 2000 bytes. But unfortunately, observe here, varchar 2 data type is only Oracle standard. Only Oracle side only working. But what is the difference means? The size is different. Varchar 2 maximum size is what? 4000 bytes. But varchar is a what? Maximum size up to 2000 bytes nowadays also. But Oracle side, varchar automatically converted to varchar 2. But all other database side, still that is available varchar. Okay, yeah, that's why varchar is not a Oracle data type. Varchar 2 is a Oracle data type. Varchar is a ANSI standard data type which works with all relational databases. That is, keep it in mind. Same theory they are providing Oracle Corporation. Observe here. Here difference between varchar, varchar 2 data types. Observe here. Here, varchar data type is an ANSI standard data type which works with all relational databases, still nowadays available in all databases, and also this data type stores up to 2000 bytes. But whereas varchar 2 data type is available only Oracle side, that's why Oracle standard, and also varchar 2 data type stores up to 4000 bytes. That's why in a MySQL developers working in a project side, in a SQL Server developer.net, that is a Power BI, those developers are working in a where project side. They doesn't know where cat to really. Where care only they have an idea because it will support those languages supports where care only. But Oracle giving their own data type is a what? Where cat to instead of where care, because nowadays where care is not available in Oracle. Take a snap this one. Okay, now observe here, concentrate. Another thing is there. What is that one means? Suppose where cat 2 means Oracle data type. Okay, I'm agree. Variable length alphanumeric data. Okay, yeah. Less number of bytes means disk space never wasted. That is variable length alphanumeric data. Okay. But unfortunately, what is my doubt is where cat 2 maximum size is up to where cat 2, not a where cat 2 maximum size is up to 4000 bytes. But in my project, one of the column is there. In that column, maybe more than 4000 bytes of alphanumeric data I want to store based on the project requirement. Means how can I? Anybody tell me which data type is there? More than 4000 bytes of alphanumeric data means then we are using a which data type? Very good. One fellow is guessing only. Great. What is that one means? CLOB, correct. But unfortunately, CLOB is available in a where Oracle 8.0 onwards. But unfortunately, olden days, one universal data type is there in SQL Server, Oracle, MySQL, TP2, Sybase, Informix. So that is long is a data type, long, Long, long. But long, so many fellows are doesn't know in a every database side also that is available also. That is also ANSI standard side also. Nobody interested to use. Why? Because always long data type restriction based only working. That is a problem. That's why that is never popular. So many Java, so many .NET, so many Python developers doesn't know also not develop. Okay, now, so why? Because some restriction based only they are giving a what, how it is working, they are telling in a way ANSI standards. These are standards only. Okay, now, yeah, 1 minute observed here. Long data type stores a what? Variable, sorry, okay, alphanumeric data, same like a varchar 2, same like a varchar data type, alphanumeric data only storing. Okay, fine, I'm agree. But unfortunately, why it is not popular means, screen observe it. Suppose in a more than 4000 bytes of alphanumeric data, up to now 4000 bytes no, in a varchar 2 data type, in SQL side, maximum size is up to 4000 bytes. Suppose more than 4000 bytes of alphanumeric data I want to store. For example, how can I? Yes, here long data type. Okay, but long in every database stores what, up to anybody have an idea roughly 2 GB data. Only it is allowed to store a what, a 2 GB data, up to 2 GB data in every database. But why they are not preferring a what, long data? Means some problems are there. One problem in the sense restriction based. Observe here. Suppose these are columns are there. Suppose A is a column, B is a column, and C is a column. For example, A, B, C columns are available. In a column, I am declaring a varchar 2 working. B column, I am declaring a varchar 2 working. C column, I am declaring a varchar 2, varchar, okay, anything working. Number also same thing, date also same thing, times. That's why any number of columns also we are allowed to create a what, data types possible. But one data type is a restriction based. So suppose here long data type, long I am creating a what, one column, there is no problem. Yeah, this is standard giving like this. Suppose B is a column in this example, they are trying to create, means it won't work. More than one column, not recommendable. Suppose C is a column, long data type, it is not recommendable. That's why always there can be only one long column per a table. Why they are giving, nobody knows. ANSI standard, first they are defining in a olden days like that only. Those rules based only long data type is working. Now observe here, really correct. So now here only one column only, there can be only one long column per a table. Suppose you are interested to check means, don't write it. Up to now, practically you don't have an idea also, just I'm checking. This a table is there. Here, in a column, long is a keyword is there, don't worry. Size is not there, don't worry. This is also alphanumeric data. Okay, yeah. Sorry, the table is there. One minute. Yes, long is a one column working or not here. Long is working in a where one column. I will tell you syntax and all these things. Now DSC here K1 like this, but more than one column failure. Suppose I try to create like this. Create table K2 in a future you are also checking, but first roughly I'm showing only column 1 long, again column 2 long. It won't work. There can be only one long column per a table. Suppose you are reading this error also, you are understandable. A table may contain only one column of long type. This is one problem. Okay, yeah. One fellow is asking, Neha Mr. asking, sir, can we use long data type with varchar or varchar2 in a same table? Yes, possible. Okay, na? Yeah, more than one column, we are not allowed to declare as a long. Okay, na? Yeah, there is a restriction. ANSI standard providing like this, not only working every database. Now check it out again. So many problems are there. Another problem, maybe anybody attending a demo classes side, primary key, foreign key, something I told no. Yes, I try to create a what? Another problem. Observe here. I try to create a primary key on long data type column, not working. Here, I am writing a primary space key, for example. Some keys are there in a feature. That is also not working. Here, key column cannot be of long data type. Okay, na? Yeah. And also in a future, regular expression is a concept is there. In that one also not working long. And also sub query, child query, query within another query, some concepts are there. One of these days only. In that case, child query, table column long is there. We cannot read a what in a where in a parent query means impossible. Those are all the things you don't have an idea that much of depth. But first initial programmer said at least, oh, maybe more than two column, more than one column, we are not recommendable. And also some keys are there in that case, failure. Okay, you are remembering me enough. Here, observe here. Long only, 1 minute only, long. In Oracle, if you want to store more than 4,000 bytes of alphanumeric data, then we are using long data type. This long data type store up to 2 GB data. Syntax column name long. Take a stab this one. Okay, now another one observed here. Yeah, observed here. There can generally there can be syntax finished. Okay, long. Okay, it is a universal data type. Just observe it here. Better to know. Not a problem. Not knowing also, but better to know. Suppose generally there can be only one long column per a table, and also we are not allowed to create primary key on long data type column. Primary key you don't have an idea. Just a creation you don't have an idea also. This one first one table one column I am creating working here more than one column here. This is an error. And this one also take a snap. The reading also understandable. Okay, in that class, I'm taking a what test for some tables only. Don't worry. Here, two columns I try to create, it won't work. Primary key I try to create, it won't work. This is also take a snap. Okay, na? Up to this one is enough today. Why? Because power is not there. Here, next classes are there. Okay, very less battery is there. Okay, don't worry today. Monday I will tell you remaining. Monday will continue. Don't miss those classes in a way in that week. Okay, Monday will continue. Thank you. Tomorrow there is no class Saturday. Monday will continue.